For the 2013 Stars and Stripes campaign, Blair Underwood sat down with Vibe to discuss values and lessons he learned growing up in a military household. Underwood kicks off the series reflecting on the relationship with his father and the family dynamics.
Well, my dad, Colonel Frank Underwood, Sr., retired, was in the Army, of course, 27-year veteran. He retired as a full bird colonel. And you know, my entire life growing up was spent on Army bases. We was in Stuttgart, Germany when I was very young, Fort Belvoir, Virginia where my sister was born, Fort Carson, my dad's stationed at Fort Carson. I'm grateful for that lifestyle growing up because obviously it was a very nomadic lifestyle. We were constantly on the move, constantly changing schools, constantly changing neighborhoods, and I was always that perpetual new kid on the block kind of thing. And I really think part of that fed into wanting to become an actor, actually, or at least, at the very least, being comfortable being in very different situations. Because as an Army kid, as a military brat, if I can say that, an Army brat, you know, you're constantly in new environments, and you really learn to do one of two things. You either reinvent yourself and kind of lose yourself trying to become something different to different people in different communities and different cultures, or you really define who you are and you find your core. You keep that core as you go from city to city, place to place, school to school. And I think it was more the latter, you know, for me and my family. I have an older brother and two younger sisters, and what it did was it created such a bond between us, because every time we were the new family, in the beginning anyway, at least what we had, and the only thing we had was each other. And it really kind of solidified that familial and sibling bond.
Stay tuned on Vibe.com for more Stars and Stripes videos featuring Blair Underwood.